What is happening, guys? Day-to-day Gamer here, and today I'm going to take you through Bonehead Island, which is one of the first places you're going to encounter on the Great Sea in Paper Mario: The Origami King. And I'm going to show you where to find every single collectible and solve the little puzzle that the island has as well. So let's jump right into it. So, first thing when you land, there's going to be a whole bunch of not so bottomless holes that you're going to need to clear while avoiding these crows, unless, of course, you wanted to get into the battle with them, then jump right into them like I did right here. After the fact, you can clear all these holes out and restore the ground and everything to this area. There's I think like 4 or 5 of them here, so go through those. There's also another one on the far left here, just past this little campfire with your little sniffed guy right here. So clear that one out as well, and then that will be all the not so bottomless holes in this first entrance area. Then you can jump all the way to the right here. You can see a question mark block there just around the corner. If you go into this area, you can actually claim it, and there's another not so bottomless hole, which is actually a doorway into a cafe. So in case you're trying to track down all the cafe doors, this is one of them, and that'll actually be all the not so bottomless holes, so that it's really easy to clear those off your list. After the fact, you can jump into the side of this skull on the right side here, and I guess where his ear is supposed to be, and there's gonna be a little puzzle in here. So it's not super complicated, but just in case you're having some trouble with it, I'm gonna help you out and teach you what to do. So if you actually exit this area completely, which I'll do in a second here, you can go around the other side now that you can jump on top of this little ledge here, and you can actually basically enter the skull from his other ear. I'm gonna keep calling them ears because I feel like that's the closest thing I can relate them to. And if you come into this side, there's another display with these torches kind of thing coming out of the ground, and what you have to do is you have to basically change their position with your hammer to relate as an exact mirror of the one that you were in on the right side. So I haven't realized that yet, or I think I did, but I just couldn't remember exactly what the position was. So luckily you can hit this with your hammer, this doorway, and you can clear a path. You don't have to use the ledge over and over again, and now you can just basically go between them. So now I can see here that there's 3 up and 1 down, so you basically have to go to the other side and recreate that as a mirror image. So I think at first I recreated it exactly, and that doesn't work. So then you just basically swap the middle ones. The one that's down currently goes up, and this one goes down, and that solves the puzzle. And when that solves, you'll actually get access to a new doorway through the means of hitting this button here, because the other flame lights up in the skull. So now you can go to the middle room here and hit this little button with your hammer, and that will access or open up the door to head to the main area of Bonehead Island, or of the skull here. So you go up the stairs, and you'll actually get your one and only collectible treasure up here. The chest is just easily accessible in the back there. No other tricks, no other puzzles to solve. So claim that one, and you'll get a submarine merino collectible treasure, which is Captain Toad, his ship of choice. After that, you can head out of this skull area here, and you'll actually come out on top. And when you slide on down, you can actually access the Toad statue inside, which if you've seen my all Toad statues video, you'll already know how to get to this one, but if you haven't and you're looking for those, feel free to check it out. After you talk to this statue, you're going to get a bit of a story introduction here, and you're going to get the fan that's going to come up, and it's going to clear the path all around the Great Sea, basically get rid of all the fog. So now you have free reign, you can travel wherever you want, explore, find every island, find all the collectible treasures at the bottom of the sea. You now have access to it all. So there is one more collectible still on Bonehead Island, and it's one that I missed and then had to come back for when I was trying to get 100% completion. So I'm going to show you where it is, just in case you were like me and missed it, although I am pretty shocked that I missed it. And so what you're going to do is on the left side of the island, when you come out of the skull's right ear, you can go right around this corner, and there it is. There's just a toad crumpled up on the ground there. It's just that simple. I missed it. Hopefully you didn't. But if you did, there it is. That is 100% of every collectible on Bonehead Island. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing to lend your support to the channel. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.